What's up, biker bros? This is Nathan from the Gen Z Biker Blog, and today I am riding once again the beautiful Indian FTR1200 S, courtesy of iMotorsports Inc. of Orlando. Currently I'm riding back from Cocoa Beach. If you guys saw my most recent video of Brandon and I putting the FTR on the sand right in front of the water on Cocoa Beach, I hope you guys liked it. If not, check it out above. I will link it right here. That was a fun time. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about the FTR1200 S and whether or not I plan on buying one in the near future. So a lot of you guys know I am graduating college in just a few months here, and some of my subscribers and followers on Instagram and TikTok have asked me, okay Nathan, once you get a full-time job, you've been working for a little bit, what kind of bike do you plan on purchasing? You've got your Kawasaki ER6N 650. That was kind of your starter bike. Do you plan on purchasing another bike in the near future? Or maybe selling your Kawasaki for another one, keeping both? So the answer to that question is actually that I probably will never sell my Kawasaki ER6N 650. I love the color of it. I love the way it rides. It's my first ever motorcycle. I really just am so attached to it, I don't think I could ever sell it. The bike itself I bought for $2,500 off of Facebook Marketplace. So to tell you the truth, I don't even think I could get enough money back if I sold it to make it worthwhile for me to put like a down payment on another bike. At the point I'm at right now, I would much rather just keep the Kawasaki because of the sentimental value that it has to me, and instead just buy a new bike flat out. So now, what are some of the bikes that I have my eyes on? I'm obviously really enjoying the FTR1200. I've had a blast with it the past few days here in Florida, in Orlando specifically, in Cocoa Beach. Really grateful to iMotorsports of Orlando for providing me with a bike this weekend. And I'm honestly having so much fun on it. This bike, the FTR, has so much power. It's a total wheelie king if that's what you're into. It's very torquey, so basically any gear between first and third, sometimes fourth, you can power wheelie it fairly effortlessly. Ooh, a new Gladiator. But anyway, so yes, the FTR is an option for me. The price point is pretty decent. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure you can get a base model FTR for anywhere between $12,000 and $13,000. So you can imagine once they get a little bit older, you might be able to find a used FTR1200 S on Cycle Trader or something of that nature for maybe $9 or $10, which would be a solid option for me. Otherwise, I do actually really like the idea of a touring bike, or kind of a multi-purpose touring bike. So for example, Harley Davidson Sport Glide. Click the video link above to check out my video review on the Sport Glide and why I think it's an awesome bike. But I'm really a big fan of the Sport Glide. I really enjoy the way it rides and think it's an awesome bike. It's got great power. I like the ability to take off the front fairing and the rear bags on the bike. I think it's a great bike for someone my age that doesn't have the money to buy a touring bike, a sport bike, and a cafe racer maybe, you know, have your 3 bikes in the garage. I really only have enough money to buy one more bike at this point in my life. So a bike like that would be cool, but like I said, I really enjoy the FTR1200, and in reality, how much am I really going to be doing touring on a motorcycle? Probably not a whole lot if I'm working full-time out of college. Thinking about some other bikes I like, my actual dream bike since I got into motorcycles is actually a CBR1200 or a Yamaha R1 with a Toche exhaust fitted on it. Those are my two dream sport bikes. In terms of like a super bike, I am also a big fan of the KTM1200 Super Duque. Also check out the video link. I did a video review on that bike up here. Check that out. That was a real cool video, and man, oh man, that bike is actually similar to the FTR, I would say, in how torquey it is and the amount of power that it puts out. It's also a wheelie king, a great bike. And this one might be a little bit of a curveball to you guys, but I'm also super interested in getting a supermoto or like an enduro bike. In Milwaukee specifically, there's a group called Milwaukee Supermoto. Check out Motard.Tony. He is another moto vlogger. He actually kind of does more montage videos for Milwaukee Supermoto group. Really cool videos, so check the link out here for him. But I don't know, I've always toyed with the idea excuse me, I've always toyed with the idea of potentially getting a supermoto, because I like the ability to go kind of on and off road. And I guess that's actually part of the reason why I like the FTR1200. With those Dunlop S-pattern tires that it has on it, you kind of have the ability to kind of go on some grass or some gravel or some dirt. In today's case, we were able to go on sand. It wasn't the best traction, but yeah, so I guess those are kind of the top bikes that I'm looking at. In terms of what I like and what I have interest in. I do have interest in the FTR. I have interest in the KTM. I have interest in a supermoto kind of enduro bike. The CBR1000RR, the R1. Those are the bikes I'm kind of interested in. But I hope you guys found this little video interesting, and comment below which bike you think I should get in the next 2 or so years. I say 2 years to give me some room in there, because I don't want to say I'm going to get a bike in the next year right after graduating. If it's not a year and it ends up being 2, I don't want you guys to be mad at me for that. But comment below which bike you think I should get. Pretty excited to hop on a second bike and have some fun with another bike. But I'm really curious to what you guys think I would fit best on and have the most fun with. So comment below what you think. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and click the bell icon to be notified of future Gen Z biker uploads. Thanks and have a great day, biker bros. Ride safe out there.